In this video, I will be showing you how easy it is to add an autoresponder to your landing page using Thrive Themes, Thrive Architect, WordPress, and Aweber. So if you recall, guys, and I'll put a link up here on the right for the video that showed us how easy it was to create an opt-in page with Thrive Themes. So how do we connect that page that we created to an autoresponder such as Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp? So if you recall in that last video, we created this page called weight loss. Again, it was just for tutorial purposes only. So let's click on it here, weight loss. We created it. Again, we didn't even fill it out fully. We just wanted to show you how to create it and how simple they were to build with Thrive Themes. So as it's loading there, you'll notice on this page, which basically is a basic website or landing page. And you notice here is your opt-in form. Sign up below to get started. How do we connect this to service and get that email list built up and have potential customers that we can target, send out newsletters and things like that? So with Thrive Architect, you click on Sign Me Up. And that's the button that people click onto that will get them connected to your service, such as Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp. And see over here on the left, it says Connect Form to Service. That's what we want. Very simple. We'll click on that Connect Form to Service. Now, if you're doing this for the first time and you don't have your API connections hooked up, this page will look a little different. It may say something, if I recall right, Connect Form to Service, meaning connect API connection. It'll say something to that effect, which basically means you have to let your autoresponder link with this page or this button over here that we just highlighted. So let's go back and I'll show you where you would have that API connection hooked up. So in your Thrive dashboard, you click on Thrive dashboard. And you won't find it here. You have to scroll down, keep going down. See this here? It says API connection. You want to manage your API connections. And once you do that, and once you come here, it will say add a new connection. So with this, I have already linked up two autoresponders. I have Aweber and GetResponse. And you could add yours here by clicking that button. All you will have is a long text code that, for example, Aweber has, that when you sign up, you go to your settings in Aweber and you get that code, you copy it, you paste it in here where you're directed to paste it. It's very simple. So let's go back there and we click the connection we want to service, and we want to click, the skincare. We say we can link this account to our mailing list, which we created in Aweber or GetResponse or whatever autoresponder we have. And that list would be recurring emails, if you will, written out the way we want it with our ad copy in it. And we press continue. And here in those fields, we had where we could put a name and an email. Now, an email is required, but we don't have to require a name, because it's been said that the more fields you have for people to fill out, the less they're likely to fill it out. And so we want to make it as simple and easy as possible for them to sign up. So in this case, we're just going to have an email. And then we press next. And then what we'll do is we could either reload this page and they can continue reading on in our website or blog that we have, or we can redirect them to perhaps a sales page. We have an item or something we want to sell them. We're an affiliate marketer. Or we have a blog we want them to continue to read, or a different page of that blog. We can redirect them. So this is really the start of building that funnel, those sales funnels that you hear so much about. Or you can show a success notification. Thank you page. Thank you for visiting our page, or thank you for being added to our newsletter, whatever the case may be. And then you can save it. Now, I'm not going to save it because, again, this is for just tutorial purposes, just as an example, to show you how to link or connect an autoresponder to your opt-in page. So very simple, guys. Again, I'll put the link in the description for Thrive Themes if you like to check it out. Also, I'll add a link in the description for Aweber as well as GetResponse if you're in the market for a autoresponder. Both of those companies I recommend. There's things about each one that, the tools and the way they're used are a little different, but for the most part, they're fairly simple to use. So guys, we'll leave you at that. We'll check you out and see you in the next one.